Reporting live from an undisclosed location that is none of your business, nor is it any of your concern. Hub Cities, hardest hitter, the trench god himself, Charles Thomas Edwards, CTE. Now I've had it all the way up to here with the glass ceiling. I've let a lot of things slide, and I will no longer allow that. Going forward, I will do nothing but spit facts. May 24th, 2025, I go out to Gymworks Fest in Arizona to defend my title. I get jumped by the visionaries. Where is the glass ceiling? Nowhere. Nowhere. I let that slide. July 17th, I successfully defend the honor of the glass ceiling, and I get jumped again by the visionaries. And where's the glass ceiling? Where's Paul? Where's Aaron? Nowhere to be found. I let that slide. August 30th, Anime Impulse. I sat there, and against all of my willing and pulling them forward, watching them failing upwards, the Wrestle Buddies still lose their titles to those dorks, the Wonder Stars, then have the nerve to shake it up with the Ops. And what do? I make an executive decision for the glass ceiling. I trim the fat, I cut the losers off, I kick them out. I bring in je ne sais quoi. They take the Wonder Stars out, which allows me on November 15th to reclaim my Compton Boulevard title. However, what happens again? Shiloh sticks his nose in my business in a match that he didn't even earn the right to be a part of. And where is Aaron Glass? Where's Paul London? Nowhere to be found. Now, if you add all those months up, that's almost a full calendar year with the spaces. It's almost a year of them not showing up, me putting the glass ceiling on my back and willing this faction forward. No more. I am done. No longer will I put the glass ceiling before CTE's interests. Going forward, it's all about the trench god. Thomas Edwards, CTE. Happy New Year, ComptonMania fans. It's that time again. Watts Culture Fest, January 24th, 2026. And it would seem the powers that be that set me on a path for Lil Draven. Yeah, Lil Draven. Lil Draven think he can sit at the big boys table, do what the heavyweights do. Now, you're mistaken. Make no mistake about this. You're a lightweight. You have no business being in the ring with me. This will be a massacre, a butchering. I will bleed you, kid. My advice? Call out sick that day. Use your PTO. That's advice I can give you. Because if you show up, I'm going to knock you out in front of everybody and put my foot on your chest. Show everybody that you're a little boy. See you on the 24th, Lil Draven.
Welcome to Club Opera.
I'll whoop your head, boy. I'll whoop your head, boy.
You already know what it is, man.
I ain't gotta pop the trunk.
Boy, slide.
I'll whoop your head, boy. I'm the one.
Ain't no safe haven when you walking through the gates to Draven. Open the gates and turn me up, going harder than them bourbon and chair shots. Fighting me fair, not this road dog Jesse James shit with my degenerates, just writing these player plots. New age outlaws, plays you can't call. Monday through the whole week, my flow been raw. Everything been star, ready for lift off and pissed off. Sid Vicious on the whole world.
Thing on? Y'all hear me? All right, good people of ComptonMania, how you doing? Don't actually answer that. I don't want to hear it. See, y'all boy, CTE is the one to face me today, right? Right? Y'all love that. Stop cheering. He ain't winning. No, he ain't. Y'all ain't got nothing to show for it. Y'all ain't cheering for him. No, you don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is champion, Draven Gates.
Killing everything. She wanted dub, so she with the winning team. We whooping ass, after that we getting drinks, and I put that on me. CTE, CTE, I put that on me. CTE, yeah, CTE, I put that on me, and I put that on me. You heard it.
And his opponent, hailing from Compton, California, weighing in at 320 pounds, Charles Thomas Edwards, CTE.
Like some Ritalin and watch you get dizzy. Pedal to the metal, 7 points is to the hizzy. Meaning flies, help protection down, now holler if you with me. Seen her how you see me, but you really can't. Hear them talk, they blowing smoke, I'm blowing dank. Haters sipping Kool-Aid, well I really drink. Yeah, in the ring, nobody tougher than this moving freight. I get up out the way before you end up in a body cast. Austin High, open cans, 316, I'm whooping ass. Tony Atlas with the guns, take her how I'm going in. CTE on 101 and 1, you don't stand a chance.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about, showtime. Now CTE, we heard him earlier. We heard what Shiloh Greaves was saying. He's got an attitude. He's angry behind the glass ceiling, show.
I don't understand what Draven was doing.
And I think Draven just awoke in a Godzilla. You don't try to make Godzilla mad, I'm showtime.
I mean, no. You heard CTE saying, Lil Draven? Oh, smart. Go for the wheels, man. Go for the wheels.
My goodness, attacking out that leg. Chop block right there. Oh, driving that elbow now.
Yep. And Draven is showing some relentlessness right now.
Oh, he just drove his weight across that leg. That can damage the MCL, the ACL, tear up every element of that knee.
And you know what? That's the Bret Hart thing. You start off with breaking him down from the legs, because if he can't stand, it's hard for him to be powerful.
Slam that knee right into the mat. And that's what you do when you you're wrestling someone a little bit bigger. You want to go ahead and work their legs, take them down. Because if they're bigger than you, if they can't walk, they can't get you.
That's what it is, AD. You got to use every advantage you can. And look at Draven.
Draven working on the man, CTE. CTE, former Compton Boulevard champion. CTE, a man who's declared recently that he's done with the glass ceiling, and he's a man on a journey. He's on his own now with the fans calling out his name, CTE.
I mean, in all fairness, I mean, he's been on his own for a while now. I mean, when he's got jumped, where was the glass ceiling?
But right now, CTE taking a lot of punishment. Now, we saw on Instagram the post, CTE called him Little Draven.
He did.
And now Draven is in full control. Wait a minute, I don't know. Trying for a suplex, trying to get him over. But CTE, a bigger man.
Oh my, look at the strength. And he got
him! The reversal of the suplex.
Wow, did you feel that earthquake?
Ladies and gentlemen, that was about a 7.9 on the Richter scale. That epicenter's right here in Watts.
You can only get that kind of vibration in Watts. Ugh.
Oh! A Luther's press right there from a 300-pound man.
Imagine the whole building is falling on you. It's over with, AD.
Now we see the work of Draven kind of coming back to haunt CTE right now.
Woo-wee.
That knee pounded against the mat as he did that Luther's press. Shades of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And that's the bottom line.
And CTE, we always hear about the Texas rattlesnake, but we got the Compton anaconda.
Oh my.
A man had a choke to like, wait a minute, that knee is coming back to haunt CTE. CTE goes to the
oh! It didn't stop the oh my God.
Belly to belly suplex.
Oh my goodness. remembrance of me picture.
2.
Oh.
A count of 2 right there.
Draven got hard. It'd have been over for me a long time ago, AD.
Definitely, if it was me, I'd be done. But Draven is fighting out of it, fighting to stay in the win. Now, that's what it's all about. Draven is trying to get a victory in Watts in ComptonMania.
Look, Draven got a little cheering crowd here.
Some of the people are behind Draven. Some of the people behind CTE.
Oh.
Ducks under both.
Oh, nice!
A drop kick on the knee. I'm telling you, Showtime, that's what CTE did not need. CTE needed to use that strength and that power, but the quickness of Draven. What is he doing? Going back and forth.
Oh.
What is he going for?
Oh, he got him! Oh, Draven could do it, AD. He could really do it.
1,
It's over.
2.
He got, oh.
Somehow, CTE mustered the energy. He's been working on the knee, and now it looks like CTE is winning because Draven just knocked the wind out of him with that devastating spear.
He did. Draven had a game plan, and I got to give him his props tonight because he didn't come out here to lay down, AD.
Draven going up, high-risk maneuver, going to the top rope. Some of the CTE followers trying to bring him back, but Draven will take off from the Watts.
Oh, he got him! Draven could do it, AD!
1,
He beat
2,
CTE.
oh!
Oh.
Draven dropped that elbow drop to the heart.
He was up in the air like a raven. He hung up there for a second, collected the elbow, and landed
Now Draven
it.
get it in the face of Mike Martinez, get it in the face of the head official here in ComptonMania. And now CT, wait a minute, scoops him up.
Uh-oh. He's taking him on tour. Oh, that's it.
Compton slam right there.
Oh, man. You know what this means, AD.
And now CTE is setting up for concussion protocol.
Oh, my Lord, it's over with.
1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, CTE.
And ladies and gentlemen, the crowd are behind CTE. And CTE just declared this is his year. Well, Aaron Glass, je ne sais quoi, Paul London. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm shocked, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the glass seal in the ComptonMania heavyweight champion, Paul London, with Aaron Glass and je ne sais quoi.
Very impressive, Charles. That was a great win. We're very proud of you, very proud of you. I'm gonna take my sunglasses off for a second. You see how serious I am, okay? I'm sorry. What happened to you at Anime Impulse was a mistake. I am sorry. We thought you were right behind us. We were going to the back. We were ready to celebrate. We were ready to celebrate Paul's victory. We had the Hennessy on ice for you, and not the cheap stuff. That
He do like Hennessy.
That VSOP, just for you.
Okay, look, enough of this crap. Honestly, CTE, you know that I am the biggest name and the biggest star in this company, so obviously I had to leave right after my victory. That is the truth. As for Aaron Glass, he was going off to do business. Business, okay? And I'm watching you eye to eye like a man. You helped me get the victory, which I didn't need the help, but I beat Alonzo by myself. But we got the victory. I had to move on to the next thing. He was busy doing other business. As for the Coopers, I don't know. They were participating in the cosplay. They were dressed like girls. I don't know what they were doing. They were probably at booths collecting Pokemon cards. I don't know. But we do not have an issue, you and I. We do not have an issue. I'm sorry what happened to you. I'm sorry the goth kids attacked you. Had I been there, I would have loved to beat their asses. And I'm sorry what happened to you. But we are still on your side. At least I am. Okay, he is as well. And they are as well. They're happy to get your bags. They're happy to get your toast. They're happy to get your turkey. Whatever you want. But I can still get you where you want to be. We can still get you that Compton Boulevard title back, which some people should have been there to help him. So I get it, man. I get it. Your issue isn't with me. Think about it. People know who CTE is now. They know who he is, and you're going to go places. You're going places. Okay? Trust me. Trust me. Okay? No. It's Shiloh, anyways, that's putting all that crap in your head. It's the Terry Bollea Hulk Hogan of this company that's trying to weasel his way into everything. He's who gets in your head. Okay? Shiloh, he is the problem. He is the problem. No! No! What a victory you just saw here tonight. What a victory.
Mike Martinez promised to make ComptonMania stronger. Instead, he moved our wrestling shows out of state to avoid paying the talent a fair wage. Our arenas sit dark. Our wrestlers are forced to hit the road.
Body cams rolling. Let me show you what they're talking about. That's my trunk. Buckets of mail, boxes of corn dogs. Yes, a lot of them. All for the festival.
Mayor, that's more than a festival supply. These aren't cleared by the health.
This is Michael M. Martinez. He wants to be mayor of ComptonMania, but watch closely. He eats hot dogs the long way, and he keeps eye contact while he does it. Is that the leadership Compton?
Michael M. Martinez has held the mayor's office for nearly 2 decades. Not once have the people of ComptonMania had a chance to choose. No debates, no ballots, just the same man.
Michael Martinez has a secret. More than 500 gallons of mayonnaise, bought with our tax dollars, for his parties. Lavish spreads, while streets continue to crumble. And now, envelopes change hands in the shadows.